Welcome. Let me go ahead and plug this wire in. I have to go get some stuff. Hold on, guys. It just doesn't want to stand up. The wires make it heavy. Okay, so that's better. Hi, 4 people. I'm going live just straight through YouTube on my phone, not using StreamYard because we have to save with the StreamYard for the other channel and for when we have parties. I still have to go make my playlist for the party tomorrow, and I have to go make my cake, but it's too darn hot. I'm only gonna, hi Adafi, I'm only gonna be here for a little while because it's almost 7 right now, and around 7:30, the sun, it'll get a little bit cooler. I made my own. It'll get a little bit cooler, and me and Joe going out there go review a tiller that we bought for the yard. We already did the opening. Joshua, you know I did the unboxing, and when I took the memory out of the camera to put it in the computer, it says there's nothing on it, right? I'm like, but I had other stuff on there. Why is there nothing in that folder? Right. So then I took it out of the computer and put it back in the camera, and it says initializing, and it wiped everything off of my memory. So I can't redo the unboxing on that. So I just said we did an unboxing, but the files are corrupted and lost. Just explain it. Yeah, and my husband will show you how it's assembled anyways. They don't care about the unboxing more than how it's assembled, right? Jada's has a friend that's branding her. Oh, okay. So let her show you the thing they made. Hi, 13 people. Charmaine, I got your generous donation for my birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Charmaine, do you follow me on Facebook? Not the page, but like my profile. Are you friends with me on Facebook? So, I think Aunt H passed away, right? Because Bella sent me a thing about her tragic life, and at the end they said, you know, died 2022. So I know she was brain dead. Does anybody know if she actually passed away? And were they able to give away her organs? They were looking to see if they could give away her organs, but I don't know. Maybe the organs they fry up with all kind of stuff. Thank you, Charmaine. Charmaine, make sure see if you to follow me to Facebook so I could DM you from there, okay? Okay. So right here, I'm making my birthday skirt. So it's a 3-tiered ruffled skirt. The fabric is from my sweet friend Liz. I met Liz through doing YouTube. And Liz always goes to Belize and gets me fancy fabric, okay? I gotta take out some of the thread that I used to put the ruffles together. Some of those are showing. I can't have that showing. So all I have to do with this right now is put the elastic in the waist part. See how pretty it is? I'm gonna wear this at my aunt's party on Sunday because it's a tropical theme. See, it's flirty, it's kind of see-through, so I have to wear some kind of pants underneath it. Hi Douglas Williams, how are you? So I sewed this entire skirt by hand, back stitching everything except for, you know, after I base stitched this part, I had Joe do this on the machine because I didn't want this part to look bad, right? Because I have to sew on this side to see what I'm doing, and so the bad side would be over here, right? You got me? Because this is the waistband, I can't sew on the good side because I'm not going to be able to see if I'm going off the rails. So I have to sew this way, you know, on this side. And when you sew on this side base stitch and back stitching, the bad part will be here. Because you know when you sew on hand, it doesn't go like the sewing machine, right? Let me show you guys. So see this on this seam? See how that's pretty? Stitches right there, back stitching. Hi, I'm 27 Av. Oh, Diane, did I tell you hi already? See how when you back stitch on hand, how it has a muddled mess here? Sewing machines don't do that, right? They do the same stitch top and bottom. I had to buy pinking shears because I don't have a serger. My mom had sold the serger to one of Joe's niece. My mom didn't know that I was gonna sew. She probably laughing. And so I had to buy pinking shears to cut that so it wouldn't fray. So this is the skirt that I'm wearing, ruffled skirt with some type of shorts underneath it. And then I couldn't find any fabric that would match that fabric. So for my off the shoulder top, it's gonna be white. It looks big because I don't have the elastic in it yet. I did all this by hand again, except for this part where Joe is gonna do with the machine. Every time it's a hem type thing, Joe has to do it in the machine because I can't see the other side to do it correctly. Hi Carla, how's it going? So I did a thing where I wanted to pipe the sleeves, but not just let it peek out. I wanted to have a cuff. So see, the sleeve will have a cuff to match the skirt because I couldn't find fabric and I didn't have enough. I have enough fabric to do maybe just the body and not the sleeves, or the sleeves and not the body. So I'm just like piping the tail in. So this off the shoulder top will match the skirt because of the sleeves. So Joe has to sew that part for me in a little while, and then I'll try it on and see how long I'm gonna have the hem part of it, because being that it's that little skirt, I might not need the hem to be long. Okay, so what's going on with you guys? Diane, Carla, Shanice. Hi Shanice. Let's see, 27 Ave. Charmaine already said hi to Charmaine. If Adafi, if you guys sent me a gift from Amazon, a parcel came today. I'm thinking it's from Carla, but we don't know because there was no name on the inside, because there was no note. I don't know what's in the box. Jory opened the box and he said it's for me and there's no name in it. So we just put it with the other gift that we had from before. All right. No problem, Douglas. No problem. So we know a lot more about my friend that's ill, and I have to be very careful what I say, even though I'm not going to leave this event up, because I don't want to violate anybody's HIPAA rights and I don't want to put anybody's business out here. I'm grateful that my friend's daughter was able to talk with me last night to bring me up to speed about what's going on. But you guys just need to know that my friend is really, really, really ill. He's overcome a lot of hurdles in this course of illness that he's going through. So our prayers are working, because I've been praying for him since I saw him last, because I felt something in my spirit. So anyways, he's overcome a lot of hurdles in this healing process. He's got a long, long, long way to go, and there's still some things that we don't know. I'm sorry to be that vague, but I'm so scared of spilling things that I'm not supposed to spill. You guys already know that we don't even need to know the name of the person. We just need to say, okay, pray for that person Barbara is talking about. You know, they appreciate the prayers. They both watch my show, you know, and pretty much when I heard from his daughter, it was everything that I hoped it would not be. Okay, that's all I can tell you. But I appreciate the prayers that you guys are doing on your own. So let me bring you up to speed on Jada. So Jada went to work the gig last night that she does at the restaurant. When I tell you I am still high off of my daughter's performance last night, I am still high off of Jada's performance. You know, I don't have to be ashamed to tell you that I'm very proud of my baby girl. We never really like show off about it because, you know, Jada didn't have any formal training. Jada was just born with this gift. At age 3, I sang to all my kids, because I told you guys before that I got a scholarship back in 1983, and I was able to take voice, piano, and theory. And so I sang to all my kids, and none of them came with the gift more than Jada. Jory could sing when he was younger, but he was very shy about it. And I think that's why Jory doesn't like me to put him on camera, because when I put him on stage one time, he almost friggin' died from stage fright. Joshua said he's tone deaf. I don't know. Joshua can draw. But Jada started to sing at age 3. She started to play the guitar at age 11, I believe. And she started to write music at age 16. She's about to be 27 in December. And she's trying to see what else God is going to unlock for her on her 27th birthday. And I'm expecting that it's going to be the fact that she can record and mix her own music, because that's what I want for her, right? So this is the second time she did the gig at the restaurant. The first time it went well. Joe and I went because a lot of people she invited couldn't make it because they had to change around their work schedule and stuff like that. So Joe and I went to go sit for 1 hour out of the 2 hours. We sat on the last hour. And we, of course, when you go to these things, you have to buy the food, you have to buy the drinks. You just can't go in there and sit down and watch. The people are, the restaurant need to make money, right? He would love that. He would love that, okay? So, this time we were gonna go again because we're those type of parents, and we don't go and just eat and not leave a tip for her. We give her a tip. We give her friend Monique a tip. Monique is the one that got her the job, and so is Salman Rushdie okay? I know that he got attacked today, but I don't know if he's okay. It looks like he might be. So, as we were getting ready to go, I'm going to tell this story all exaggerated, okay? As we were getting ready to go, because I told her we're going to come on the last hour again. And we're not going to go on the first hour. You take the machine, you set it up. And this time she was going to try to set it to where it could be piped throughout the restaurant, because they have it, to where you can plug this one wire into the wall and it just go throughout the restaurant. But we didn't know how to do it. I had to go find this wire. Thank God she took a snapshot of it the last time. I told her how I thought it should be hooked up. The wire that I found was from the 1970s when my dad used to have his band in Belize. That's how old the damn wire is. She plugged it in the back of the equipment, plugged it into the wall, and it got piped throughout the entire restaurant. But she didn't know this. She could only hear what's right there, and she doesn't have monitor speakers or anything like that. She has to wait for the sound to bounce off of the wall for her to know if she's doing good or bad. So she kept wondering why people came in off of the patio and was giving her tips, because they have tables on the patio, right? So this night, her friend Monique's parents went. Monique's two sisters and their family went, the little nieces and so on, the parents' friend. Jada had 5 friends that were going to go. And we knew that Monique's parents were going to go, but that's all we knew. We didn't know that everybody else was going to go, because everybody else was trying to change around their schedule at work. So Jada was getting dressed to go, and she ran down the hallway like around 5 o'clock, and she said, "Mommy, I don't know if we're going to have space for you and Daddy, okay?" I'm like, "Okay." And she said, "You guys are going to come an hour into the thing, and there's a lot of people coming, a lot of my friends." And Monique told me that people keep calling the restaurant wanting to know if I'm going to perform tonight. So you guys might get in there and don't have a spot. I said, well, what the friggin' hell? When we were there 2 weeks ago, because nobody would come, they needed us right now. All of a sudden, we got whopped in the face with a wet noodle. Whopped in the face with a wet noodle. I said, oh, damn. So I started to tell the story, all dramatical. And I said, we got disinvited. 27 Ave, what do you think? Carla, what do you think? Charmaine, what do you think? Diane, don't you guys think we got... Where the hell is Bella? She don't I get the notification. Let me see if I have her in this phone. What do you guys think? Hi, Bessie. Do you think I got disinvited? I'm going to pretend like I was hurt, but I wasn't. I was so relieved that I didn't have to go eat that food again. Not that the food is bad. The food is very highly seasoned, tasty, whatever. But I don't like to eat food not from my own home. You know what I mean? Even before the pandemic, I prefer to eat the food me and Joe cook. That's why we made the show, the Bare Pantry Show, because we cook everything here. We very seldom eat out. I don't look forward to eating out. I don't like eating out with Joe. He eats too fast. I told a lie the last time when I said he rushes me when he's done. He doesn't rush me. He's patient. He waits for me. But then he starts to just, I don't want to say he clowns me, but he starts to harass me. And he starts to say stuff like, oh my God, you eat so dainty. Oh my God, you're so pretty though. I'm so glad to be on this date with you. Anybody else would love that, right? But I start feeling like I'm being pressured to hurry, because I think he's clowning me, right? So anyways, I told her I was going to sit it out, and I was going to wait until 20 minutes before her shift should be over. And then I'm going to come and load the equipment for her, because she doesn't stay focused when things are done. She's chitter chattering with the people who want to meet her. The money bin is left open right there, and her purse is in another corner. There's wires that need to be disconnected and put away quickly. And so we just went as custodians. Thank you, Bessie, darling. Thank you, Bessie. Let me see. I'm live. Let me see. Let me show you her money bin. Hold on. And where's Christine? I need to thank Christine, and I need to thank 27 Ave. 27 Ave, you told me to do the funnel cake burger. That one's like at 5,000 plays, but the funnel cake itself that I did as a separate video first, that went over 10,000 plays. I think it's at 30,000 plays right now. And so that was number 10. Video number, was that 10? Yeah, video number 10. And then Christine told me to do the candied grapes with the Jello powder, and that, like in 12 hours, that got to 30,000 plays. So that's number 11. I need 4 more videos to get to 10,000 views by the 18th, and then I can get that bonus of $1,000 at Facebook. So somebody had said to dip the banana in chocolate. I don't have a banana, but we're gonna go buy one tomorrow and try that, okay? It's on Facebook. The reels are on Facebook. So thank you guys for all the ideas, because I tried it and it's coming out. So this is her money basket. Red, white, and blue. I know it looks kind of black. This dark blue look kind of black, but it's red, white, and blue. And this thing was packed to capacity last night. I can't even tell you what she made, because we don't disclose these things publicly, but she made more than she would have made in a week. Maybe I could, if I can send you the link, would you be able to still watch without being logged into Facebook? You know what? Don't worry about Facebook. I'll put it at YouTube. I'm having some bad shoulder pain. I may already have the funnel cake itself at YouTube, but I'll put the burger. Oh, I don't know if I have the burger one yet. I'll put the burger at YouTube. Don't worry about it. Diane, you guys don't worry if you don't have Facebook, all right? We'll be okay. Don't worry. So she did so well. One person gave her a tip of $100. What's your problem? Josh was outside banging the door. So the lady was leaving. I call her a benefactor. When you give at that level, you're a damn benefactor. The lady was leaving, and Jada was wrapping up her last number, which was Jolene. And the lady came to her and said, if I donate this, can you do like another 2 or 3 songs for me? And she did. The lady said she owns a treat company in the neighborhood, and she frequents places like this to see the young artists and be a blessing to them. I know she had gotten a $100 tip at the beach too, and she never forgot that man. So she's never gonna forget this lady. So she has quite a little entourage. She's met a few people through going to the restaurants where her friend Monique works, because Monique works at 2 different locations. So she's met quite a few decent people as friends, and they are really supporting her. And one of them is even like, she just designed her logo for her. It's a really awesome looking logo that they want to try to start branding her and stuff like that. So I'm so glad she has this extra help, because Joe and I can't do everything. We're trying. I'm trying to do my YouTube. Every time I open my mouth and I talk to anybody, even at YouTube, I'm always promoting Jada. Always. You know? Thanks, Bessie, for working so hard. So, anyways, it was an excellent night. Bella, I'm glad you made it. It was an excellent night. When we got over there, we're like 15 minutes before the hour was gonna end. And when we pulled in front of the restaurant, Joe says, I already heard her singing. Now, you know Joe's hearing impaired, so I figured, what the hell is he hearing, right? So we went to go find parking in the back, because this restaurant is attached to a hotel, and the parking was packed. There was no parking. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I told Joe, is this for Jada? Why is this parking lot so packed? We got out and we walked to the front. We had to park far away. We walked to the front, and as we were walking to the front, we heard her singing like outside. I'm like, so is she outside? Where the hell is the singing coming from? And as I approached, I was talking to Joe. I wish that I had shut up so I could tape more of it, but because I didn't know what the hell was going on. That's why I'm like, Joe, listen, how's her voice traveling like this, Joe? Why is it so loud out here? So those are the questions I was asking Joe. And then I said, let me shut up. So I shut up, and she was singing Creep by Radiohead. She just barely learned that song over the past 2 weeks because another patron last 2 weeks when she went in asked her to learn it. And she did such a haunting rendition. I just heard like the very end. And as I approached, I put that video at my IG. If you guys have Instagram, that's the last video that I posted on my IG today. I don't even want to post nothing else because I want you guys to see it. As I walked, you could hear it just wafting outside, and then we were going in the door, and you could hear the howling and the screaming from the patrons that was in the place, and they were like, oh my God, it was so amazing. I started to cry. I was like, that's for my baby. So I walked in, and the girls at the front desk, they don't know me yet because I only went there one time 2 weeks ago, and I said, we don't need a seat. We're just here for the artist. When she's done, we're gonna pack up the equipment and load it in the car. We're her custodians. And so they're like, yeah, I'm having some pain on this side. I'm having a lot of pain on this side and in this elbow. Joe sprayed the icy hot thing, and that helped a whole lot. But I probably am going to have to take some kind of anti-inflammatory or something that I don't like to take. But I think it all has to do with this lot of friggin' sewing that I've been doing on hand. I'm sitting here just, I don't know. Anyways, it was really an amazing experience to walk in and see people screaming and hollering for your baby like that when you know the work that she put into it and how fast she learned the song. And so she told me, Mommy, when I started to sing that song, you could have heard a pin drop. Everybody stopped what they were doing. They turned around and like, let's see what the hell is she gonna do with this song now. It's kind of like when these people go on America's Got Talent and they come with a sad song, a sad story, and you really pray that they're good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be. It's kind of like that. Please be good. Bessie, don't forget to drop your link a couple times in here today, okay? I want people to go over to your page for the intercession and the prayer and stuff, because I've learned a lot more about my friend that's ill, and I couldn't disclose anything much except that it's very serious. There's a lot that's still not known, and he's overcome a lot of major horrible hurdles in the past 2 weeks, but there's a lot more hurdles to go, and he's gonna need strength, especially in his mind. He's gonna need a lot of strength. We're probably gonna try to go see him next week, because he's not nearby. We're gonna see him next week. So anyways, Jada did a lot of like 5 more really good songs while I was there. And I could see the reception when I went to go use the bathroom. The speakers were in the bathroom playing. That's an amazing experience too. You're in the bathroom and you hear her singing in there. So she's learning Hotel California. She's learning Shaggy, Angel. She's learning just she's getting a vibe for what the people like at that location. And the people are very giving. They're very giving. So she had a really fantastic night. And I'm glad I was able to record that little bit of segment, that I was able to put it on my IG for you guys, So you guys go to my IG at barepantryshow and listen to that video before I start posting things and the video goes, deep into the thing. Where's my water? So don't forget that tomorrow evening at 5 my time, we're going to have our little birthday party where we're going to unbox any gift that I got, if it's from Joe, the kids, you guys, whatever. And don't worry if your gift is going to be delayed in coming, because I've learned that a lot of gifts are delayed in coming, because I'm telling you why. Facebook has a fulfillment issue. They can't fulfill their orders because of the fact that, the pandemic slowed down a lot of business, stopped a lot of business, yada, yada. Don't worry about it. I'm not that kind of person. I had a friend, she's an older lady in her 90s now. And if she got a birthday card a day late, she would throw it in the trash without opening it. Not even knowing if there's money in it or not. She didn't care. She was that ignorant. I'm not like that. If you guys tell me there's something on the way, I'm going to wait. We're going to, pick a day till everything comes in. And we're going to do another unboxing. It's fun to do unboxings. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. Don't be stressed out. I don't want you guys, whenever I'm dealing with anything, I don't like to add stress to people. Like when Troyce is coming here, if he's running late, I'll text him and say, do not stress. Take a deep breath, enjoy the ride, do not stress. We have nothing else to do but to wait for you, and we're good. It'll give me time to breathe and relax so that when you come, we can have fun. You know, I don't put people through stress. So, Bella, I know you sent me that thing about Anne H. Did she actually pass away? Because I know she's been brain dead for a minute. Did she actually pass away? Oh, I made green juice today. It tastes way better than that suja. And I'm going to start drinking that. I made a whole gallon. So that bag of greens from Costco for $5.99 gave me a whole gallon. So I think it's already more cost effective. So, Joseph, remember we have to test that thing today. Are you still in the mood for it? The Sun Joe. According to the article, she passed today. Okay. I know that we're keeping her alive through mechanical means. They said she had a brain injury, but she had her seatbelt on before that wreck because somebody took a picture of her. The son, she has a son that's like 20, huh? First thing in the morning? You know you can't do nothing till after 8 in the morning, right? No, you can't. There's a noise thing here that you can't do nothing till after. That same homeless Ross man crossed there? That same homeless man and be the one I call and tell upon you who you to make nice, and he homeless out there. You know that man is still out there? Joe, where that man go during the day? I don't know. Let Joshua roll back the camera so we could check all 3 cameras to see. You guys subscribe to Bessie and give Bessie a click on a view, please. Bessie's our resident prophetess and prayer warrior and intercessor. Bessie, keep the thing going. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I thought it was like a kind of brain injury where you hit your head, but this one is from not having enough oxygen. Yeah, because she was burning up in the car. Nobody was helping her because it was too, hot to get in the car. Plus, the neighbor was more busy helping the person who lived in the house, as he should be. I feel sorry for what she's endured and the fact that she's passed because she's got 2 boys, but she made a really bad decision. To get in a car and go careening down the street like that. What if she had hit somebody else, right? Read aloud books down under. You're from Australia? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't want to go there, go do the thing again. What happened? You're tired? Jose? What happened? You're tired? You don't want to do it today? Okay, we'll do it in the morning. I don't mind doing it in the morning, but you have to do it after 8. We bought a tiller so we could dig up the yard. Even if we just have dirt out there, it'll look better than it is right now. I went to go find a lot of videos about the yard too. We're actually doing a review on the tiller, see? We're doing a review on the tiller. It's a cute little thing. It's called a Sunjoe. Sunjoe. I was like, it's named after Joe. No, you didn't miss nothing important, Bella. We're behaving ourselves today. I just gave an update on my friend that's ill, and I was very vague about it while trying to, let people know how serious it is. I didn't disclose everything. I'm so careful about people because when my mom was ill in the hospital and I asked for prayer from one of my cousins that was on Facebook, and I said, can you please pray for my mom? She just had this surgery. She still has the cancer. They're pretty much letting us know that she'll probably go home on hospice. Maybe she has another 3 months left at the most. And she went on Facebook and she said, my cousin's mom is dying. Please pray for her. And I'm like, what the actual F? Why would you go say she's dying? They didn't tell us she was dying. They said she had 3 months. I hope YouTube gives you your gift. What gift, Almira? What gift? Are you talking about the silver play button? Is that the gift you're talking about? That's banana here, Joe. Joe, those ones that are wrapped in the foil is banana. Okay? Yeah, the silver play button, that's gonna come eventually. I haven't gotten any updates on it, but they said when they know more, they're gonna update me. They're gonna update me. We've applied for it, and it's in the works. But they said how much was it gonna take? Carla and Bella, what did I say? Like 3 to 4 weeks or something? They said. So I haven't had any update from them. So I figure it's still going because we barely hit it on July 23rd. So August 23rd will be 4 weeks. Thank you, Amira. Thank you for coming in. So I didn't do any live over at Bear Pantry Talk. I was going to put up a recorded video, but I got bogged down with making all the videos you guys told me from the ideas you guys came up with. If you have more ideas, let me know, because Bella will take notes and screenshot it and send it to me. I still have to do the banana dipped in chocolate thing. And we still going for 500,000. Oh my God. Oh, our new friend Ace is in Cuba. He says if you're an American, you cannot stay at a hotel in Cuba. You have to stay at an Airbnb, or you have to stay with somebody, with a Cuban. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Why? Is it because of sanctions and stuff like that? I might have to go dust out my Belizean passport and renew that. Like I want to go to Cuba. Those are places I never want to see. Cuba is beautiful, but I don't want to go to those places where they have these dictators. The hell? No. Maybe the US would find out. Is that why 27 Ave? Is that why they can't stay in a hotel, because of the sanctions? Well, I had a great week of laughter with the news this week, because every time something would happen, I would call Julie and I would give Julie my version. That makes sense though, 27 Ave. I would give Julie my version of what happened in my own language. I would, take liberties and put words in there that wasn't said. And it was just hilarious because of the sanctions. Okay. Yes, you guys watch one of my videos first before shopping on Amazon, so I can get some of that, a piece of that pie from Amazon. Yeah, so it was crazy. All this stuff that happened this week. Remember that poem or nursery rhyme or whatever that we were taught when we were little, that Solomon Grande? Solomon Grande, born on a Monday, christened on a Tuesday, married on a Wednesday, got sick on a Thursday, died on a Friday. Remember that Solomon Grande? This week felt like a Solomon Grande week. I'm telling you. Because Monday we had some kind of ish came down on the news. Then Tuesday was something else. And Wednesday I said, oh my God. Right? Was the raid on Monday? I forget, because it's been going crazy. No, this thinking Lindsey Graham is asking for the affidavit that made the warrant. It was Monday, right? The raid was Monday. Pleading the fifth was Wednesday. And then by Friday, they had revealed the whole shebang that the man's being investigated for espionage. I said, the hell? The hell? I don't like to hold people pertinent information, Like if people give me their social security and this and that, I don't like to hold people thing like that. Like when I used to go to the beach, the palm reader, she always wanted to buy a banner or whatever, and she didn't know how to use that the website that I used to buy the stuff from. And then she would say, can you please buy it for me? And I have to use my phone. Like if I even know how to do all this, I don't even know how to use the website on the computer, let alone do it on the phone. Then I have to put in her credit card. So when it's done, I'm like, see, I'm deleting your credit card off my phone. And she goes, I trust you. And I'm like, it's not a matter of you trusting me. It's a matter of when somebody uses your card out there, you're always going to wonder, is it her? No, get that off of my phone. I don't like hold people important stuff. I see. Okay, 27 Ave, that makes sense. This man crazy. Why this man take everything home? And people are trying to see who the mole is. And I was joking, telling you guys, people are saying the mole is a Secret Service agent. It's not them. They dumb. I told you guys already, I've had several contacts with the Secret Service, and they're not a very smart bunch. But, so, and for them to, stick up on and eat that fool, it's not them. It's one of the maids or something. People that nobody noticed. Or you know what? It could be the wife. It could be the wife. Remember I told you guys that time when I was vetted by the Secret Service because I was singing the anthem for the Belizean Prime Minister back in the 1980s, and all they did was vet me one day, me and Joe together, and they gave me a pin to wear. And every time me and Joe walked in and I had on that pin, we had free pass. And they didn't check you or nothing. It was just a pin. A funny TikTok video shows a grown man asking his mother for his birth certificate, and his mom reaches under the bed mattress for it and told him to make sure to bring it back. Oh shit. I'm laughing because that's us. That's us. Everything is kept safe here on the lock and key, and the kids will ask for it when they want it and come right back and put it back on the lock and key. Let me ask you something, Bessie. Was that man a foreigner? Was he a born American or was he a foreigner? It's hard when you find out to get these correct paperwork, you hold on to it for dear life. Well, I was telling you guys, I found a button that I had to wear from the Secret Service for them to know that I was vetted. I'm telling you, it's the wife. People are laughing, saying it's her. She knows it's her. He's an African American man. Now that's shocking. That's shocking because it's mostly foreigners that will do that. But I have all the documents in a safe location, like the registration, not the registration, the pink slips for the cars and social securities and birth certificate and marriage certificate and blah, blah, blah. We have all those things in a safe location. You know? It's crazy. Joe's over there drinking tea with a muffin. A banana muffin. I'm gonna go make my carrot cake as soon as the house cool down. I don't want to do that tomorrow when the house hot again. Joshua gonna talk about don't put no raisin in it because I want some. The hell? It's my cake. Yeah, shortchanged me. I look forward to my little burst of raisins. The hell with that. That's why they have muffins. It's my cake. So I'm almost done with my little outfit though. Carrot cake waffles. I might do a big batch. Is that going to come out good? I might do a big batch. And see if I can get the waffles out of it. Child, they like the weird ones. I'm telling you, they like the weird ones. That'd be good though. Maybe I could make the big batch of carrot cake instead of the small batch. Put the batter in the small containers for my small cake, and then use the rest to do what 27 have said. Pineapple juice, and then carrots. Okay. Okay, we gonna try. We gonna try. Because you guys came up with great ideas. You and Christine, your ideas are knocking it out the ballpark. I have 11. I'm telling you, they're helping. They're helping. I have 11. I can't believe it. I have 11. And tonight I have to go to bed early because I have to go ride tomorrow. I didn't ride today because we wanted to do this darn review. But Jonah do nothing when the sun done the out. I'm like, come on. Come on, me. I'm always on and ready to tape another video. Joe, he's always like, it's hot out there. The sun bad, not going out there. For real though, the ideas are working because I never thought that grape thing was going to do that well. That grape thing didn't even taste good. Can I just say the honest truth? That stupid Jello powder was like sandy in my mouth. I'm like, but then people like it. Christine, thank you, girl. Then people like it. I woke up today and my left arm was so darn stiff. I've been like unstiffing it all day, doing my little workouts. Sometimes it's how I sit here with the computer and edit, you know. I put up one where I was doing a cake wrapped with Kit Kat and topped off with M&Ms. And I'm hoping that weird one will do well. Maybe next month when I start again, I'll get back in the algorithm. Maybe Facebook will do it off and on. Let's put her in the algorithm this month. Hi, Askari. How you doing? Askari, did you have a good week? Did you see somebody who had a bad week, Askari? So therefore, you and I had a good week? Huh, Askari? The funnel cake took off already, but not the funnel cake burger. The burger only got like 5,000 views. So I'm looking forward to a little thing tomorrow though, to play music and stuff like that. I'm gonna go download all my music and edit it all together as one big playlist so we could just turn it on and play it. We just stop when we're ready. So I don't have to find CD to CD to CD. I'm gonna go do that in a little while. So I did my green juice, Bella. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Somebody Edith came and gave me an idea. What the hell? Oh, she gave me an idea for s'mores that was in a cup. But I don't really have any. Do I have stuff for s'mores? I might. I have chocolate chips. I have mini marshmallows, and I don't have graham crackers. I don't have graham crackers. I think that's what I was missing. I had water issues. What's water issues? I had water issues. Two close friends of mine are going through a lot right now. Some dealing with some doubts about friendship of mine, had some ups and downs this week, but I'm good. Okay, we had water issues this week too. Remember the last time I was doing a live, somebody was washing and then the whole laundry room got flooded. It wasn't because the pipes weren't cleared out, because Joe did the snake and the drain and everything. It's because whoever put the hose back into the drain pipe didn't put it back good enough. It's Joe. And the hose fell out and the whole damn laundry room got flooded. So the water poured underneath my floating wood floor in the kitchen, because you know we have the laminate tile underneath and the wood floor is floating on top. The water poured under there and it destroyed the wood floor. The floor is utterly destroyed. The laminate wood is warped. Pieces are sticking up. That's going to trip us down eventually. I was like so down because Penny gave me that wood floor and there's nothing I can do. It's destroyed. I think water is still underneath the effing floor right now. When you walk, it feels spongy and stuff. We're gonna have to pick it all up, the wood floor. It's not real wood, right? It's the laminate. And we're gonna have to put something else there. We had laminate tile forever. I don't wanna put that again. So I think what we're gonna end up putting is real ceramic tile. The ones that look like plank, to where it's gonna look like a wood floor when it's done. I don't have the money to do that right now, so it is what it is. Water poured into the garage. We contained it there. I was so pissed because I told Jory, watch it when it's washing. If he was watching it, he would have heard that water pissing back there. The only reason we even checked back there is because Joe went to go get that hibiscus for you guys to see that drink, right? 27 up, how's your mommy doing? Speaking of hibiscus, how's your mommy doing? I found a picture of my two hibiscus plants that's in the front when they were babies, like this big, this wide and this big. I know they're fully engulfed, hitting the top of the roof.
That's not what the guy looks like, finally.
What does he look like?
A scrawny Mexican dude.
So where did he come from?
Looking. I don't know, I didn't see where he drove off, but he jumped out of his car with jumper cables and a drink and went back in his car and took off.
What kind of drink? Liquor?
No, it looked like a Starbucks kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, those clear cups.
Is he still out there?
No, he drove off.
What is he up to?
I don't know. I do not know.
We're gonna roll back that video and see what all he's doing. We'll track his activity. Yeah, we had plumbing issues all week, and it's because we don't have a sturdy enough snake. We have a small snake that doesn't get too far. Cool. And the rehab will help her a whole lot, you know? The rehab will help bring her back to. Strokes are not like the way they used to be back in the olden days. My grandmother had a stroke at age 50, and it took forever for her to come back around to, her normal self. And still, she would walk and drag one leg, and this one arm was off. And she had another stroke when I was 12, and she had another one when I was 20, and that did her in. I was so down, Bessie, because I'm like, man, I just got my beautiful new kitchen. I'm so happy with it. And then to have this destructive water come in and do this. But it tells me that I'm not supposed to have any kind of wood in the kitchen because it's too close to the laundry room. And if there's ever a flood again, I'm going to be in the same predicament. So the tile to go on the floor, it's not too bad for the price. I figure I can get it all done for $150 to $200 for the parts. Joe has all the tools to lay down ceramic tile, so he doesn't have to go buy a saw and a this and a that, da 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 da. So it's just a matter of picking the tile, and then he'll buy it and he'll rip up all that stuff. He's probably gonna have to lift up the tile that's under there too, the laminate, and just lay the ceramic tile down on the floor in the kitchen. So I just kind of found a way to get it out of my system so it wouldn't like depress me, because I hate when I fight so hard to have something nice and then it just gets destroyed because people don't listen. Don't leave the effing dryer, washer unattended. Don't you see we're going through trouble with it? Either that or help us buy a damn $250 snake so we can snake through the pipes and get everything cleared away. So, yeah, the house doesn't smell. That's one good thing, it doesn't smell. But you could see the wood is, messed up. Even when you put those laminate down, they tell you don't get it too wet when you're mopping. So imagine 1,000 gallons of water pouring underneath it. You know what I mean? I'm sure it reached under the stove, reached under, oh God, I don't want to think about it. But other than that, we're good. I'm going to deal with this information. I'm not going to let this last long. It's in here. I have the frozen shoulder. That's what I'm dealing with today. I've had frozen shoulder before when they used to do the bottles at the shop. When you have to do like 1,000,000 bottles, you're going to get some frozen shoulder. So I've had it before, but it was usually in this shoulder. Right now it's in the shoulder, and then it's hurting the elbow. So I've got frozen shoulder and tennis elbow in this arm. But I'm going to fix it. Don't worry. I'm going to get the beer rum. Rub it up with the beer rum. Make that pain go away and that stiffness go away. Yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm going to measure my waist, take the elastic straight through the skirt, and the skirt will be done. And then when Joe sews the top of this, then I have to measure the elastic same way, string through the top, and then just do the hem, and that will be done. And my little outfit for my birthday will be done. Yes. Ascari, this is what I found out about friendships, because friendships will really and truly mess you up. It's like if you've done everything that you can do to be a good friend, and somebody is still not knowing if they can trust you, and not knowing if they want to be your friend or whatever, let them go. Let them go. It's not worth it. I've let a lot of people go. It's not worth it. Life is too short. Life is too short to live unhappy. I have a very, 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 very good friend. Today is his birthday. And he's been going through something on his own, not through anything I've done. And he's pretty much cut everybody off, not just me. And it kind of bothered me for a while. And I was going to wish him a happy birthday today, right? And then a friend of mine told me, don't. The friend says, don't do it, because you didn't do nothing to him. And you guys don't know if it's a him or a her. You guys didn't do nothing to him, and you've been nothing but a good friend to him. And if he just stopped answering because he's going through some stuff in his own brain, if it's depression or whatever, he's not supposed to take that out on you. So why bother? Why bother? And so I've learned to let people go and let things go and not let it get to me. If you are going to treat me bad as a friend, you got to go. If you don't trust me as a friend, you got to go. Because I'm the most trustworthy person I know. I always tell people that. I don't know if you could be trusted, but I know I could be trusted. So if you're constantly causing some type of bickering, or if you use me for the effing drive home, have you ever had that friend where when they're driving home or driving to the airport to pick up somebody and it's a long drive and they're bored and they want somebody to talk to, that's when they'll call you? I don't let people do that to me. I'm not gonna be that bitch you talk to on the drive home. Christine, thank you so much for the idea with the grapes and the jello, because that video got to over 10,000 views, has 30,000 views. So I have 11 videos now out of 15, okay? Yeah, tomorrow at 5 we're gonna celebrate the birthday. Yeah, I have people like that, I'll be the person they wanna talk to on the drive home. I'm like, no, I'm worth more than that. I'm not gonna be here just because you're driving to the airport to pick up your husband from some trip or whatever. So now you want to talk to me, and the minute he get in the car, it's like, bye, bitch. Nope. You're both this time. Child, Ascari, move on. Move on. You don't need the stress. You're a good friend. You're such a decent, humble young man. You care deeply about the people that's in your life. You certainly have shown me you care about me. You know, move on. Remember election night, Ascari? And the nights after, how we kept each other going? The hell with them people. Yeah, and sometimes you could just stop talking to somebody and it's not even a feud. It's not a fight or a feud. It's like, why? I've stopped talking to people, some of them even family members, and they still can't keep my name out of their mouth. It's like when something went on the other day, I got blamed for it. I haven't spoken to this person in 8 months. 8 months. And I got blamed for something that happened the other day. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to even know this? I don't talk to nobody. The hell, why? And why is it important if I know or not? You know, it's like, move on. Move on. Especially if you are friends with somebody who gaslights you to where they'll tell you, let's do this, and they'll come back and let you feel insecure about doing something. I don't do that to people. I support, promote, protect, and lift people up so they could achieve and be their best selves. And once I find somebody in my inner circle and they're always gaslighting me and making me feel insecure about something, you got to go. Tomorrow at 5 California time, we're going to do our little music and our little unboxing, and I'm going to have a cake. The last time I did my celebration, my godmother called and said, where was the cake? So she was watching from the bushes. Hi, Gotti. I know you'll be watching from the bushes. It's because she don't know how to comment when she's on our TV. Yeah, Ascari, you're a nice person, but move the hell on. Anybody will be lucky to have you as a friend. So the next time Jada's going to be at the restaurant will be on September the 8th. I'm inviting a lot of people. I've invited the guy that used to run the post office. We had a friend at the post office. Jada was singing for him since she was 3, and he used to come to every one of her recitals. So I've invited him. I've invited the elder from the church. I don't think the elder's gonna come. I think he'll find an excuse, like, I have to work, okay, whatever. So I'm inviting people that's nearby. You know what I mean? Nearby enough. My feet hurt. Something came, by the way, FYI, something came. Jory, in that box, was there 2 items or 1 item?
2.
2. Carla, I think that was your box that came because there were 2 items in there. I don't know what it is because I had the kids open it and look to see who it was so I could tell that person that their item came. So I think it's Carla's item. The other item that I have is from my sweet little cousin, Lorette. She's my cousin, but not, you know, you guys get it. And then I got a monetary donation from Charmaine. Thank you, Charmaine, because Charmaine is all the way in Belize. So that was a generous donation. That's what my friend told me, 27 Ab, when I said, It's been since January 2021 that this person's acting really weird. And I really do think they're going through something because they had a really massive social media presence on all the platforms. And all of a sudden they don't have that presence anymore. And so I think it's some kind of depression or anxiety or something like that's going on with them. And I care so deeply for the person that I was like, man, I feel bad for not wishing them happy birthday. But a friend of mine that I trust told me, do not reach out and wish this person happy birthday, because you don't deserve to be treated like that. You know, even if they're going through depression and anxiety, you don't deserve to get treated like that from them. So the hell with them. And I'm listening to her because she's never steered me wrong. It said sometime tomorrow. Don't worry, because whatever comes after, we're going to unbox next week. As long as you guys tell me that you have something on the way and it didn't come, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till everything comes and we're going to unbox. Maybe your stuff will get unboxed on the day the button comes. Memo the Thief. I showed you how to make jello. Oh my God. That jello video here has over 500,000 views. Because you know why I made that video? You're not in Belize, Charmaine? Where you located? I thought you were in Belize. You know why I did that jello video? Because I didn't know how to make jello. I used to put the hot water and rush it. I never used to like let it dissolve completely. I just rushed it. And then it would come out like grounds in it. It was nasty. Until my mom told me, girl, you have to make the water steaming hot and you have to stir it until it's totally dissolved for 2 whole minutes. And so I said, let me make the video. And the video did well. It did really well. And it's not like I did make jello shots or put it in ice cube, and I didn't do nothing fancy, just the regular old way, and then put it with some evaporated milk, and we call it with pet milk, right? Oh, you're sharing the CashApp. Thank you, honey bunch. So I made Mexican rice for dinner today. It came out so good. So good. I'll make a burrito from it tomorrow. The winner takes it all. I have a song that I listen to that's from Pluto Shervington. And it's called, what the hell that song called? Let me look it up. I can't play it here, even though I'm not gonna leave this video up because I'm gonna get flagged. That's the only time you like jello. You know, when I'm in the hospital, I don't get my jello because my greedy ass kids come there and eat it. When I delivered all the kids, the other child would come there and eat my damn jello. Pluto Shervington. Let's look it up. Put in some of the words. Oh, it's called, like it said in the song, This Your Hard Time Can't Last. That's the name of the song, This Your Hard Time Can't Last. Who I leave gone already, who I stay better hang on steady, because the tide is rising fast, but this your hard time can't last. Who I leave gone already, who I stay better hang on steady, because when it's time to reap, only them that share the sour, and them are going to share the sweet. And that's what I believe. Only the people who share the sour with me are the ones that are going to share the sweet with me. Okay? Sherry Shepherd was texting yesterday, checking in on Jada. I have a feeling that she'll invite Jada to her show first before me. I really do have a feeling Jada will go up there first. She was checking in on Jada, see what she up to. Cotton candy burrito. Cut a chunk of ice cream. Make sure frozen good. Then wrap cotton candy around it. Oh shit, that sounds good. I might freaking eat that and get diabetes. When I was a little kid, I was hooked on cotton candy. Where the hell can I find some cotton candy? Do they sell that in the store? I'm gonna do that, you know. I'm gonna ask Jada where to get the cotton candy. Keep them coming, Christine. Christine, if you have more, go put it to my email because I'm making them because I need 4 more videos. 4 more videos to get to that darn thing. I'm on the phone, so I don't know if any more made it. Let's see what all the other videos are doing. I love cotton candy. Shit, that sounds good though. You know, Jessica's going through hell with Grandpa Ron. He's in a coma and he has not awakened. They put him in the coma. I know they can't wake him. Let's see. The one with the cake wrapped with the Kit Kat and stuff only has 1,000 people reached. See, they're suppressing me in the algorithm. The Rice Krispie treat only has 1,100 people reached. The banana muffin has 7,600 people reached. The candied grapes are at 20,000 people reached. The funnel cake burger only has 4,700 people reached. But the funnel cake itself has 13,000. Yeah, we're definitely not in the algorithm, so we're pressing hard to make this thing reach. Cracker Jack didn't do well. So I'm definitely, you know which one did well? That stupid ass banana in a hot dog thing. The Tostones are doing well. 32,000 people reached. Thanks, moderators, for working so hard today. Yeah, we work in this thing. They like stuff with plantain and they like stuff with coconut. I've noticed that. I gotta go read about Grandpa. So get the chunk of frozen ice cream. That gives me an idea. I have a video already where I did an ice cream sandwich where I did the cookies from scratch and then you put the ice cream in between, but you need the ice cream to be in that rectangular box. That cuts better, and just put it in between. I might find a video, download it, and re-edit it. And when you're re-editing a video that's already made the long way, the wide way, you gotta put it in there, get it down to where you want to get it, and then every clip you have to flip it, go put a box around it to cut the chunk you want out of it, save it, flip it again. Then, oh my God, it's a nightmare. But at least I don't have to go make the food item over, right? Mix cookies and use that canned frosting to fill the cookies. Okay. Mix sandwich. Make cake mix sandwich cookie. Cake mix sandwich cookie. Okay. Fish cake. You know what? I was gonna look at apple fritter today too. Somebody suggested some kind of fritter, right? I like that carrot cake waffle thing though. If fish cakes are like fish, what do they call it? Tuna, whatever that thing is. I like those. Yeah, like the croquette. Like the croquette. I have the croquettes video too. I could go pull those. I'm gonna go download those and re-edit them. The profile way. So I have tuna croquette and I have salmon croquette, I think. So I could put those out. We don't know which one's gonna take off. That's the thing, you don't know which one's gonna take off. I like croquettes. Saltfish cakes. Joe likes saltfish. I like fritters, but I like fried foods. But we're not supposed to be eating all this fried. Where's Joe's phone? My neighbor from across the street's calling. I don't know what the hell that man's doing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I have her in Joe's phone. I'm going to call her back from Joe's phone. Hold on, okay, guys? Hey, Anne-Marie, I'm on a live on my other phone. What's up? Is he still there? I thought he took off. Uh-huh. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. 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 Find out if he's related to somebody on the street. That would be the question I'm asking. Do you have a family member living on the street? And see what he says. And uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have Joshua. I'm gonna have Joshua roll back the video in a little while too, to see if the mail lady is just passing up your mailbox or if somebody's taking your stuff out your mailbox. Right? I'll see what's going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he's close, she won't get off the truck because she doesn't have to. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, be careful, because you don't know if that man's crazy. Okay? Don't go there by yourself. Take Thomas with you. And let me know, let me know what you find out. And don't trust these people because you don't know if they're in their right minds, all right? All right, okay, bye-bye. She's gonna go over there and talk to the homeless man. These white people be tripping. I'm not talking to that man. Yeah. She's gonna go Joe. Jose. Marie called, say, went out there go talk to the homeless man for asking what that for him deal. She won't get stabbed. Huh? Yeah, he said somebody jumped the car for him and he left for 10 minutes and he's back again. He said, but she don't get mail for 3 days. And we're thinking it's because he's blocking her mailbox. The mail in my town, the mail person don't have to get off the truck. If somebody's blocking your mailbox, they will pass you up with your mail. Because, you know, it's still an old law from the olden days when we didn't have a lot of houses out here. And so basically, if somebody's blocking your mailbox and they can't just pull right in and leave the mail, you're not going to get no mail. So she's... Child. Apple fritter ice cream. What the hell is apple fritter ice cream? Then think you sound good though, man. I gotta go look up how to make all these things. They have apple fritters on sale. So I'm not supposed to make the apple fritter, just buy it? For real. For real. You guys don't want to talk to me. I don't know how I'm not a diabetical. Maybe I would say no. I know how I'm not a diabetical because once you see me start to get addicted to something, I walk the hell away from it. Nope. I've been eating you too much. Let me walk away from that. Give that a break. I haven't had ice cream in over 10 days. Why? Because I was getting too hooked on it. Give that a break. Nope. Nope. So it's the Moors, because they said in a white, the Moors are going to go talk to the man. I don't know why the man pick up residence on my street. My street is not safe. And I'm not talking about, oh, you're going to get attacked or whatever. I'm talking about the way traffic drive down the street crazy. I wouldn't sleep on the street. I'd be afraid to get hit. I would go sleep at the park. I know you made pretzels, but I forgot if you made pretzel dogs. Use your pretzel dough to wrap around a hot dog. I think I have something that I wrapped around a hot dog already. I'm going to go check. It might just be the pigs in a blanket. Apple fritters or other donut mix into the base. Okay, okay. Kool-Aid ice. You know what? They have the Kool-Aid pie. They have the Kool-Aid pie. Remember when everybody was doing the Kool-Aid pie with the heavy whipping cream and yada yada? Maybe we could do the Kool-Aid pie. Child, all those things are going to go in the trash. But we're going to make it. And Jada was looking up at TikTok to see if anything was going on too. I saw they had a commercial for the funnel cake chicken sandwich, but not the burger. But that burger was good. I might do that again in the future. That burger was good. I have to do it to like make it a regular video rather than a reel. That's what's been killing me too. A lot of the videos I have to do as real and I can't make them as regular. And then if I do it regular, I don't have it as a, oh my God, it's too much. It's too much for one person to do. Pack a Kool-Aid in it. Oh Lord have mercy, that might be good. And I have a lot of those things back there. You know the thing that you pour in the bottle of water and it's not sweet and you just get the flavor, but then we make syrup out of it, so we put sugar. I have a lot of those things, the Starburst, stuff like that, you know, so I could put those in there. I could put those in there. You guys are coming up with some great ideas, but you know the one that I'm going to try first, the cotton candy wrap over the ice cream. Child, let's go to the store, Joe. Let's go to the store. I gotta try it because I'm gonna try Christine one too. Because Christine got me on 27 Ave got me 2 videos. I need 4 more. God, I'm so close. So close. I'm like, what's gonna get me in the algorithm? Huh? So, anyways, I'm gonna go edit some of the stuff that you guys suggested. I'm gonna go download some of the videos, especially the pigs in a blanket, the ice cream sandwich, whatever I've had already. I'm gonna go download and re-edit and put some out tonight, and let Joe finish up my little outfit. Get different color cotton candy. Okay. Where can I even buy cotton candy? Do they sell it in the store? I know it's in a bag, right? Jada would know because she loved cotton candy too. Water pie. They said it was made during the Depression. I forgot how they made it. You might be able to Google it. I'll go look at all recipe. They always have recipes that, you know, that are odd. Water pie. What the hell is a water pie? Child, I'm gonna go download some videos. I gotta go download some videos and re-edit them. Thank you for promoting the birthday wish list again, guys. If you can't give any kind of birthday gift, and or you don't want to give any kind of birthday gift, it's okay. It's okay. We'll still be friends. And for the people who send, we're gonna open the stuff tomorrow. And for the people whose stuff is gonna arrive late, we're gonna pick another day next week to open the rest of the stuff. It doesn't matter. It just means I get more birthday to celebrate. A mock apple pie with Ritz. I've heard about that one. No apple day in there, right? Ritz crackers. I've heard about that one. I'm gonna go, child. I need to pump out like 10 videos tonight before I go to bed. I didn't do no videos at all today because all I did, I taped the video for the green juice. I taped the video for the review for Amazon for the Sun, whatever the hell, the Sun Joe thing. And I've just sewed all day. That's all I've done is sew all day. Thank you, Bella, for promoting the books. Yes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I told you guys, Jada did extremely well last night. And she is so motivated. She's so motivated to let her career pop off. They cut it in half for the picture. Okay. Thank you, Christine. I'm child, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. If you guys have something else that you want to give me an idea on, that lady that Edith that sent me the s'mores in the cup, I don't have the graham crackers, so I gotta go get that. We got some of the chocolate and we got the marshmallows, so we're gonna make the s'mores in the cup. Okay, people like these weird things. And you know what I've been doing too, putting the Labor Day weekend hashtag, because that's coming up, so I think that's getting us out there too. Okay, Carla, so we might need it soon. The water pie, right? Anyways, guys, tomorrow at 5, I'm gonna be at the green screen, the good camera. We're gonna have some music going. We're gonna do the unboxing. I'm gonna have my little carrot cake, and we're gonna have fun. Okay, come celebrate with me. We're doing it early because I'm gonna go to my aunt's birthday party on Sunday, and I don't want to like get bogged down with that, you know. Oh crap! I'm getting home. I've been eating like dinner and lunch at 2 o'clock, and then at this hour I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go make like a saltine cracker, peanut butter and saltine cracker sandwich, a couple of them. Eat that. All right, guys. Thanks, moderators, for working so hard. I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 California time, 8 East Coast time. We're gonna have a blast, and I'm excited for it. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know tomorrow what happened when then people talk to the man across the street. Orange Julius. Okay, Orange Julius. Okay, cool. Bye, everybody. Christine, email me some of that stuff. Barepantryshow@gmail.com. Barepantryshow@gmail.com. Bye, guys.